last 8 weeks or so. What was different about today, if anything, in terms of why you guys weren't able to execute after the first drive?
The first interception really just got to give J-Mac a ball more towards the sideline. He was open. That wasn't a decision-making thing by any means. Should have given him a better ball. Physical mistakes are going to happen, but then later on, some of those penalties really hurt us to not get some points, and then obviously the blocked field goal. So that's just a matter of execution of not shooting yourselves in the foot in the first half. In the second half, that second interception. 21 did a good job of he's rolling back to the middle of the field. It's cover 3, but he went off my eyes and reacted and stopped and went back for it. So for me, it's don't just assume that he's going to be where he's supposed to be. But football players make plays, and he made a good play right there and read my eyes. So offensively, it comes back to execution. We obviously gave ourselves a fighting chance right there, but. Didn't do enough, and those turnovers obviously crushed us. So got to come back, and here's the thing: we still have a chance next week. We have been blessed with a chance next week, and guys need to handle it the right way. I think Levante spoke to the team right after the game and hit the nail on the head. So got to respond.
What was his message?
I'll keep that in-house.
You guys have been in the same position where it's a loss, but it's not over. How can this be different when you reset this week? How can you guys make it a different outcome?
This is our last chance, and it's blatantly obvious. There's no more regular season games on the schedule. We have this one back at home, and it comes down to execution. X's and O's. It felt like we had a good plan going into it, and players have to deliver.
It seemed like you and Jalen got a lot of things done in the passing game. How did he step up to it?
Yeah, he made a bunch of good plays for us. That's something that we trust J-Mac. He's obviously had a lot of reps with us, and getting him back in there and swinging things, just another option for us when they want to roll the coverage over the top of Mike. J-Mac's taking advantage of opportunities, and somebody that I've had a decent amount of work with in the scramble drills, so he always responds well with that.
Did they make adjustments after your first drive for a touchdown? Because again, you guys couldn't have started the game much better as far as sticking in there.
A little bit, a few adjustments here and there, but we executed on third downs and the fourth down on that first drive, and that was the difference to be able to sustain that drive.
Baker Todd said you guys have to just erase everything outside your room and just focus on you. I know we've heard some version of that in the past, but is there a key to that? To how you do that this week?
Just true intent and focus on each rep in practice. It's when you know a division opponent as well as we know the Panthers and they know us, it's truly about executing your job to the best of your ability each play. And that's plain and simple. At this point in the season, there might be a couple wrinkles here and there with the game plan, but what you see is what you get when you play a divisional opponent. So it's about executing, beating the guy across from you, and finding a way to win.
Baker, do you feel like this team came with juice and energy coming to the game? Todd said he felt that was the way with you guys.
Yeah, I thought the mindset, mentality, everything was good coming into this one. And, obviously we started fast on offense. Just then got to execute after that.
Baker, do you think last reception, the long reception from Chris Godwin, he ran out of speed? Probably he could get to the touchdown zone. So what happened with Chris Godwin?
It's the fourth quarter. Chris isn't, Chris is a great athlete, don't get me wrong, but he's not one of our burner speed guys. So the fact that he even made it that long of a play was incredible on his part. This late in the game, he got us in scoring position, and it was the difference in us being able to go for an onside kick. So nothing happened to Chris Godwin. He made a great play for us.
Turnover has a story. You've talked about a couple of them here today, but if you guys protect the football, do you think it's a different outcome than this last
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think especially that first one. It's go through that first drive, really move the ball well. They don't seem to have an answer for what we were doing schematically, and then after that, it's the momentum shift. And when you're playing a team that they got nothing to play for besides incentives, that when you give them a little juice and momentum, that's how they're going to respond. Got to take care of the ball in a 2-minute drill, the other one that I talked about. Yeah, sometimes it's going to happen, but for me it's just that one confirming that he's not in that window to throw it to Mac.
Just saw Carolina just a week ago. they're in the same position as you are, obviously, you have to win it all. What's that like to play the same team twice and you get them at home, any kind of advantage there?
Yeah, there's definitely an advantage having it being a home game, but it's about executing. And the fact that we're still in it, that should give us the positivity we need to rebound from this, hit the reset button. Like Todd said, erase it. It's about us executing. Listen, to have a chance at home to get into the playoffs and win the division, wouldn't have it any other way. And obviously the things leading up to it, yeah, we'd love to change them, but still have a chance playing for the division at home. And I'll get this group ready.
There can't be more urgency, right? You're literally out of bullets now. And
Out of bullets, out of lives. And that's all right with me. Thanks, guys.